What pops into your head when you hear the word Hollywood? Is it LA? The stars? What about the mugshots? The mental breakdowns? That has never really stopped me from pursuing the longest relationship I've ever had. I guess you would really call it more of an affair. I remember the day it started like it was yesterday, or more so the year. Definitely remember that night though. My grandma was just like tired out, passed out on the couch, and it was funny because I was like the only one up and it seemed like I was the only one alive, you know? So I was excited, you know, I was up past my bedtime, and I just remember I'd never had any kind of interest in it before. Like I'd never gotten into Barney, I've never gotten into like, television run. I never got into Barney, I never got into anything like that really, and I just, because I always had my own imagination, so I would just play with myself, but it was just, that night something changed, you know, and it was perfect. And I remember the music, you know, it was just perfect. And, you know, it was like fun and exciting, interesting. I saw the picture begin to clear, and it revealed two words that began it all: Speed Racer. That one fateful night set me on the path that every relationship traveled. I remember just being completely in love, like the honeymoon stage, I guess they call it. And it was just the greatest thing on the planet. I remember Nick at Night, like Speed Race was the only thing I watched on Cartoon Network, and then everything else was Nick at Night. So I was like, oh, like I wanted everything. And I just knew that it just made me happy. And that Hollywood is always trying to promote an image or try to promote a product and promote perfection, I guess you'd call it. So that's what I wanted. If a star I followed in doors closed, I was asking my mother for extra spending money so that I could have it too. I wanted to be just like them. I think we started drifting apart a little bit, probably right around like middle school and high school. I started noticing the effects that it had on other people. You know, I knew we weren't exclusive, so it wasn't like I demanded, you know, the attention. But it was just different. I saw girls making themselves sick in order to look like the newest cover girl, in order to be what Hollywood had deemed attractive. And if I didn't want to end up the same, I had to learn to stand for myself. Actually, it's the reason why I picked telecommunications as a major. I found it and I knew that it was for me. You know, well, second time around I knew. First time I got it all wrong. But it was perfect. You know, it was everything that I needed at the moment. So I just knew that that was what I was supposed to be doing for the rest of my life. Like that was my career. We actually had a little deal worked out, and I had like hundreds of movies. Like I literally hundreds. It's insane. I just collect them over the years. Don't believe me? And that was only through the A's. Anyway, so I came with the idea to charge people like a quarter, like a rental fee. You know, cheaper than Netflix, cheaper than Redbox. So it definitely worked out for me. My clothes were clean all year. I just thought it was time that I came out. That I came out and said that I've been in a long-term affair with Hollywood.